Alright everyone, it is I, T-Sparks here with another walkthrough. Only this time I'm not doing Mortal Kombat X like, most people would ask for. I'm actually streaming some Dragon Ball Xenoverse. And you guys are probably wondering, Xenoverse? What the hell? Nah, probably not, because y'all are gonna fucking watch these streams anyways. They might not get as much, recognition or views as I would assume I would want, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, this is my channel after all. I have 13 subscribers. A shout out to Legit though. I appreciate him taking the time to check out my shit and share it if you probably did, which is cool if it's not me. You got all the damn time in the world. And to the rest of my subscribers, thank you. Whew. So I decided just, to stream this game because, Resurrection of F DLC came out. And I did do a mini stream, but it was eh. And every DBX stream I have just showcases me losing. Getting my ass kicked everywhere. This one I just wanted to be like, you know what, I've beaten this one so many times. And I want to showcase the ultimate finish on this. So you're about to witness that while you're listening to me just vent, throw a fit about a lot of things that concern a lot of people. Probably not. What's the matter? My commentaries are the most random shit anyways. So, last week, I got to see Jurassic World. And it was the greatest thing I have seen in so long. I remember when my brother used to love Jurassic Park, the original films. Those were all part of his childhood. And when he heard about Jurassic World, he was like, brother, will you please take me? Of course I'm gonna fucking take you. I want to see it myself too. Right before the release, I started growing on to Chris Pratt. Because, Guardians of the Galaxy, who doesn't like Chris Pratt? Or anything before that I probably don't know of, because I'm still trying to get around with Chris Pratt. He's funny as hell, I can tell you that. But I loved every single minute of that movie. I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it, because, well, that's just horrifying. That is legitimately horrifying. Besides, I kind of like when, when I tell people whether or not they should go see movies or not. I mean, it's only been out for a week. I'm pretty sure it's already about half $1 billion, according on how much it's made so far. I mean, it does have the biggest opening of all time. I don't know if it'll remain that way, but if it does, sweet. Great movie. I recommend it. Shit, go see it 3 times. It's worth it that much. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a Resurrection of F DLC stream for forever now. Well, since it came out, which was last week. Yeah, it was last week, because the Tanya DLC came out the week before, but that was for the Combat Pack owners, so no biggie. I did think about streaming as Tanya for MKX, but then I was like, she's kind of rubbish. Ugh. I'm skipping this one. But the only movies I have left that I really want to see this summer is Terminator Genesis and Resurrection of F. I know Resurrection of F is going to be in select theaters, and it's probably not going to come to my hometown, which really sucks because when the last Naruto the movie came to the US, Georgia was not on the fucking list, and that pissed me off. Oh well. I'll watch it eventually. Maybe when I'm already have my degree and I'm living on my own, because I'm I should stop. Hey, it's a possibility. It could be around that time. Who fucking cares? All I know is when I get to see it, sub or dub, I'm gonna watch the shit out of it. Continuing on, like I'm pumped for Resurrection of F. Because it's like the direct sequel to Battle of Gods, and that movie was great. And it's canon. Yes! Yes! Oh, I've never really done a Dragon Ball Xenoverse commentary before, but it's always good for first times. Always good for first times. Wait, when I first got this game, day of release, February 24th, I didn't know what to expect from it. Like, I thought, was it gonna be another Battle of Z, which really sucked? Was it gonna be a Tenkaichi, which was marvelous? Was it gonna be a Raging Blast, which was eh? It looked like Burst Limit at first. The texture of the graphics looked so much like Burst Limit. And Burst Limit was great. It was just short. But I mean, for a game that arrived on 6th, 7th generation consoles, yeah, it's kind of understandable. And like, some of the trailers I saw for it, it looked like it was in Street Fighter format. And that kind of got my attention because, I mean, yeah, the Street Fighter style Dragon Ball Z games are pretty good. But I also like it when it's open world. You can just fly wherever the fuck you want to when you're fighting. This kind of does have similarities to Battle of Z, but it is nowhere near as horrible as that game. Because in Battle of Z, you have one combo set. You have 2 super moves and one ultimate move, which was bogus. It was so fucking repetitive. Like, not even the Battle of Gods chapter was any exciting because of that bullshit. I mean, the only exciting thing about it was the Battle of Gods chapter being in there, and the fact that you could play as Super Saiyan God Goku, which was a lot of hype at the time. But Battle of Z was shit. And it was an 18th birthday present too, so you gotta know how I feel. But I mean, yeah, Xenoverse still carries on the team battle thingy, but they do it so well. Like, you can make so many different combos with the two attacking styles you have. You can have up to the 4 super moves. You can have up to 2 ultimate moves, which you can use one for a transformation, which you're gonna see again in a minute. And then you can have an evasive skill, but that uses up your stamina. You don't need that much stamina anyways, if you're good. I mean, I'm a level 86 right now, but there's still like 2 quests I haven't beat yet. Quest 47, which I've streamed before, and I got the shit kicked out of me. But yeah, this is probably another one of my favorite games to stream because it's nostalgic. Like, when I first started playing it, I could not stop. I could not put the fucking controller down. And that's a good thing. Because I like games like that. With so much nostalgia. And this might sell the most copies. I'm not gonna say the best one because, in my heart, Tenkaichi 3 is always gonna be my favorite. But this one's probably my second favorite. Because you have to create your own character. You can do so many modifications, not modifications, but like, customizations to it. Everything. It's a lot more broad. It's a lot more expansive than it was in, what was it? Ultimate Tenkaichi. Good grief. I somehow liked it, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, they could have done more with it. I mean, really, Ultimate Tenkaichi. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's not a goddamn thing ultimate about it. Hell no. Ultimate letdown. But you know, when you're a true fan, you like just about any product that's released. So there's really no complaining on that. Well, guys, for those who still subscribe, still watch my videos, give me the support that y'all like to lend to me, I really appreciate it. I really do. It's not often I get the recognition I deserve for gaming. It ain't gonna get me nowhere, but decent hobby when you're taking a rest day from the gym. Rest days. Still can't believe I used that term. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, this stream, whatever you want to call it. And be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, etc., etc. Just get my name out there, and I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.